The busy holiday travel season is approaching, and this Thanksgiving, roads and airports during the Thanksgiving holiday period, well, they're expected to be busier than ever.
Yeah, AAA actually expecting about 80 million people to travel at least 50 miles from home, starting as early as this coming Tuesday. 1.6 million more travelers when compared to last Thanksgiving. AAA predicts 6 million people will take domestic flights during the holiday period. Florida is one of the more popular flight destinations. The majority of folks, at least 73 million, will travel by car. But drivers beware. The roadways could see extra congestion as many people head out. Experts say the key to a smooth drive, leave as early as you can.
Anytime after lunchtime is when you're going to really see that traffic building, especially on the interstates at major metros.
If your travel plans are still up in the air, don't worry. Tonight, Carmen Brown breaks down a simple last-minute roadmap filled with tips to help you save money and make your journey smoother, whether you're flying or driving.
Okay, so maybe you didn't book your Thanksgiving trip months ago like you planned. No shame, it happens. But here's the good news. There are still ways to save some cash and avoid stress. Macon travel expert Amber Valentine says booking flights that take off midweek can make a big difference since demand is usually lower.
I have found that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, there does seem to be better airfare pricing.
According to NerdWallet, the cheapest day to fly for Thanksgiving this year is the holiday itself. Valentine also says travel insurance might sound like just another expense, but it's kind of a safety net if things go sideways last minute.
Also, you just never know when a flight is going to get delayed and you're going to have to suddenly stay overnight somewhere, and then you need to buy some food and clothes and spend some extra money on a hotel, and a lot of times travel insurance can help with that.
And when it comes to lodging and car rentals, signing up for loyalty programs or bundles can score you freebies and discounts.
You earn points for your stays, and that can go toward future travel. So you're kind of making your money work for you in that regard. Also, sometimes you get a lot of special perks. So a lot of times it's added value there as opposed to discounts per se. But again, that added value really adds up in the long run.
And if you're hitting the road instead of the airport, you can still save plenty.
Often like staying outside of the major hubs or major cities, staying just outside of there where you can still make an easy commute, but it's a little more affordable to stay outside of those areas. Really mapping out your route, making sure that you have good places to stop.
Reporting for 13 WMAZ News, Carmen Brown.
Extra travel tip, Valentine says give yourself a little bit of a time cushion at the airports. Crowds mean longer lines and potentially more delays.
Drivers may also want to budget some extra time after the holiday. That's because the crash rate for the Sunday after Thanksgiving, 65% higher than the previous week. That's according to data analyzed by the technology company Samsara. Early winter conditions, also such as ice, rain, and snow, can increase the risk of a crash. Experts say you reduce that risk by leaving earlier in the day, avoiding night travel, and making sure you keep extra space when you're around a large truck.